Remember, people rather go to Hell than Sell because we as a society gave it a bad name and a bad reputation. Everything, let me say it again, everything in life evolves around sales. Hey, welcome back to the channel. All Things Business. Al Thomas here today. I'm going to be doing some training today and teaching today. ABC. No, it's not the Michael Jackson song. Although I'm a big fan. Got to know his brother pretty good. And yeah. Anyway, let's go into ABC today. ABC stands for always be what? Closing. Always be closing. Everything is around ABC. Everything is around sales. Whether you like it or not, don't like the sound of it, everything. Let me say it again. Everything. You're walking down the street, you see somebody, you smile, they smile back, you just sold them a smile. Now, sales is not what you think it is. It's not always exchanging of dollars or cents. It's just an exchange. Sales, everything is around sales. A lot of people rather go to Hell than Sell. Well, trust me, if you're married, somebody sold somebody. You got a girlfriend, boyfriend, or significant other? Hey, somebody sold somebody. See, sales is not always what you think it is. You know, throughout the years, we were taught and brought up, sales is for bad, scum of the earth, salespeople, all bad people. No, we all do it every day. Do you know where if the world stopped today, it would take the act of Congress or God to make things go back again? Because everything is evolved around sales, whether you like it or not. ABC. Always be closing. Hey, welcome, Al Thomas here. Thank you. I'm so excited. My new book just got released on Amazon called The Entrepreneurial Mindset to Wealth. It's going to help you understand how to make the gap from here to where you want to go in 2026 and beyond. You're going to see some of the things that I did to learn from my billionaire mentors that have helped me become who I am today. And I'm going to talk about real estate in there when I bought my first property. I'm going to talk about my mentors in there. It is so jam-packed with information you're going to learn from, and it's going to help you become better and stronger. The benefits are you don't have to do things I had to go through to get where you want to go. Think about it. For a book like this, you're going to get so blessed with so much information. I would buy 3 or 4 if I were you and give your 2 best friends. It's going to be a great thing that you can talk about and converse with between you. Hey, listen, also leave a book review. I love to get a book review. Make it good. As well as if you send me a picture of you holding the book, I want to get that out there so people can see how you're enjoying the book as well. Let's bless others. Pay it forward. Take care. And God bless. Remember, with a closed fist, you can't give nor receive. Let's give it to the world. Take care. God bless. You know, everything. You go in, you supermarket, you see some, they're selling you. You go get a car, you can walk and say, I don't want to be disturbed. They're selling you. You're buying something. Always, either you're buying or you're selling. What side of the group you want to be on? Because everything evolves around sales. Think about it. Just take a moment thinking about it. You walk into a supermarket, I want to get groceries. You're buying something that they want to sell you. I don't care what you do, everything is evolved around this. You know, people always say the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. The sky's not the limit. Because why, Mr. Thomas? There's footprints on the moon. You know, if I would, let me give you a couple of sales techniques that I talked about. Okay, here's a couple of ways you can close people. ABC, always be closing. If I would do this, then would you do that? Let me say again. If I would do this, would you do that? That's a sales technique. Let me ask you a question. Does that make sense? That's another ABC, always be closing. Does that make sense to you? Nod your head. Yes, it makes sense. If I could do this, would you be willing to move forward? See, these are all simple, unnoticeable closing. Everything we do, we're closing. Why do you wear the clothes you wear? Because you want to feel good, you're going to be closing somebody on something. So everything evolves around sales. You know, people always talk about, you know, what I tell people when I talk to them, I'm here to do a couple things. I'm here to share some information about what could help better your life. Is that a sales technique? It absolutely is. But remember, the key for them is I'm giving them something that's going to better their life. I'm giving them knowledge they didn't have. I'm here to solve that problem. All salespeople do is solve problems. You know, and we're not selling, We're listening intensely to what you have a problem with that we can solve. And the bigger the problem, the more we make, because we're here to solve that for you. So understand, it's not as bad as you thought it is, or the words you thought that was terrible. So I'm here to inform you. One of the things I use a lot of times, I'm here to inform you a way how you can make money part-time around your schedule. Now, do you want to be a farmer or not? So you see how you approach it? People always think it's got to be a negative connotation over it. It's all how you present the information. Hey, I'm here to present some information that could change your life. Wow, that's a good one. Hey, has anybody told you lately how you can make an extra X amount of dollars around your schedule? No. Hey, I'm here to inform you that there's another way you can make money part-time working from home. I didn't know that. Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you be interested to give me about 25 or 30 minutes so I can show you a way to make X amount of dollars from home part-time around your schedule? Well, that sounds great, especially in today's climate. So, ladies and gentlemen, once you understand people, it's really easy. But most of us have never been taught how to talk to people. You know, we don't approach them. Hey, we approach them the wrong way. Or you stepped out of who you are in character, how they know you, and now you become something they can tell that's not you. And what do you mean by that? Well, let me call somebody. Hey, Billy, you want to make some extra money? Billy's like, well, what do you know about making money when you're broker than I am? The better situation would be, hey, Billy, I ran into some people that are pretty financially okay, and they're having expanding into this area and want to share a little opportunity with you. You can make money along with me. That's a different approach, more softer. And they're like, okay, that sounds like Billy. He's learning too. Okay, I want to know. See, so it all depends on your approach. And a lot of people do not know how to approach people. And that's why it's so important to understand techniques in talking to people. That's so easy. You know, you go into a shoe store, the shoe salesman or woman says, what size do you wear? 10, they're right over here. They're just listening to what you're saying to them and showing you what you want. Hey, that looks great on you. Wow, thank you. You see, so if you look at it, I want you from this day forward, as you go out into the world, no matter what country you're in, as you hear people talk, listen for the ABC, always be closing in the conversation, because it's always there. You may not recognize it because you're looking for the hardcore salesperson. No. Sales are simple. Remember, people have to go to H-E-L-L than S-E-L-L, because we as a society gave it a bad name and a bad reputation. Everything, let me say it again, everything in life evolves around sales. Okay? Why do you wear the shoes you wear? Did you sell them, or did you know what you want when you went in there? So understand, it all depends on what you see. And I'm telling you something, sales is one of the highest paid professions in the world. Because why? People look down on it, think it's not respectable, when in everything, I'm going to say again, everything is evolved around sales. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this blessed you today. I hope you get a good understanding that ABC, always be closing, because either you're buying or you're selling. There's no in between. There's nobody straddling the middle. You're doing one or the other. I don't care what it is. You're either buying or you're selling.